Okay, hello guys, so welcome to my channel, the Nurulana channel. Today I will cover this topic for the part 3 for the protecting inventory from the theft. Okay, move on to the next slide. Okay, employee theft. What happens? Okay, the greatest criminal threat to small businesses come from inside, actually from their workers. Okay, dishonest employees steal 5.9 times more merchandise than do shoplifters. Average time required to catch an employee who is stealing is about 18 months. It's not easy to catch them. Okay, then employee theft is more common in the small companies where control and security measures are less stringent. It's more pervasive than most owners think. How our employee takes. What causes employee theft? 30% of workers prefer small items, and 60% will steal if given enough opportunity and motivation. Employees steal for 4 reasons. First, because of the need. Okay, they need it. Okay, then greed. Third is temptation, and the last one because they have opportunity to do so. Okay, then conditions that leads to major security gaps: the trusted employee, the fact that any employee can be a thief, although most are not. About 44% of the workers who steal from their companies have been employed for less than 5 years, but long-time employees who steal cause more damage. Okay, the second one, disgruntled employee. Business owners also must monitor the performance of disgruntled employees. Employees are more likely to steal if they believe that their company treats them unfairly, and the probability of their stealing goes even higher if they believe that they themselves have been treated unfairly. And then the third one, organizational atmosphere. Many entrepreneurs unintentionally create an atmosphere that encourages employee dishonesty. Failing to establish formal control and procedures invite theft. Physical breakdown. Another major factor contributing to employee theft is weak physical security. Entrepreneurs who pay little attention to the distribution of keys, safe combination, and other entry devices are inviting theft. In addition, those who fail to lock doors and windows or to install reliable alarm systems literally are leaving their businesses open to thieves both inside and outside the organization. And next, improper cash control. Many small business owners encourage employee theft by failing to implement proper cash control procedures. Without a system of logical, practical audit control on cash, a small business will likely suffer internal theft. Dishonest employee quickly discover that there is a low probability of detection and steal cash with impunity. Okay, preventing employee theft. So the first thing that you can do is screen employee carefully. Statistics shows that on average 1 out of every 36 employee is caught committing employee theft. Perhaps a business owner's greatest weapon against crime is through pre-employment screening process. Then the second one, create an environment of honesty. Creating an environment of honesty and integrity starts at the at the top of an organization. This requires business owners to set an impeccable example for everyone else in the company. Next, establish a system of internal control. The basis for maintaining internal security on a job is establishing a set of reasonable internal control designed to prevent employee theft. An effective system of check and balance goes a long way towards deterring internal crime. Weak or inconsistently enforced control are an open invitation for theft. The most basic rule is to separate among several employees-related duties that might cause a security breach if assigned to a single worker. Next, use technology to control theft. A variety of technology tools will help a business owner minimize loss to employee theft and fraud at very reasonable prices. Simple video camera system such as the one of used on the Food Network. Okay, just use a CCTV maybe. Okay, watch for signs of employee theft. Research shows that employees who are stealing tend to exhibit certain behavior patterns. Okay, next, set up a hotline. One of the most effective tools for preventing employee theft is to encourage employees to report suspicious activity and embrace a zero tolerance policy. Business owners should demonstrate zero tolerance for the theft. They must adhere strictly to company policy when dealing with employees who violate the company trust. When business owner catch an employee thief, the best course of action is to fire the employee and to prosecute. Shoplifting. The most frequent business crime. One out of 10 adults in US has shoplifted. Retailers lose $37.1 billion per year to shoplifters. And then this one based on US statistics. And detecting shoplifters. How to detect? Be especially vigilant on Saturday or around holiday. Be wary of loud, disruptive groups. Look for nervous shoppers and ticket switchers. And deterring shoplifters. Resources are best spent on prevention. Provide a good customer service. Train employees to spot shoplifters. Pay attention to store layout. Use technology to deter and detect theft. Apprehending shoplifter. Catching shoplifter is difficult. It's not easy. On the average, caught just one every 48 times they steal. Turn over to the police just 50% of the time. Result, the chance that a shoplifter will actually go before a judge is just 1 in 100. To make shoplifting charges stick, a business owner must see the person take or conceal the merchandise. Identify the merchandise as belonging to the store. Testify that it was taken with the intent to steal. Prove that the merchandise was not for. Okay, end of the chapters. Okay, any question, please ask me in a Weibo or in a Microsoft Team. I have ended my lecture. Hopefully you are in a good condition. Okay, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye. Thank you.